గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ అండి అందరికీ. సో మనం ఈరోజు నేను స్క్రీన్ మీద ఒకరిని చూపిస్తున్నా. తెలుస్తుందా ఆయన ఎవరని? టంగుటూరి ప్రకాశం పంతులు గారు. ఈయనని మనము ఆంధ్ర కేసరి అని పిలుస్తాము కూడా. అసలు ఆయన్ని ఆంధ్ర కేసరి అని ఎందుకు పిలుస్తామని డీటెయిల్గా వెళ్ళినప్పుడు మాట్లాడుకున్నప్పుడు నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. టంగుటూరి ప్రకాశం పంతులు గారు, టంగుటూరి ప్రకాశం గారు అని కూడా అంటాము. ఈయన్ని టీవీఎస్ శాస్త్రి అని కూడా అంటాం అన్నమాట. ఈయన ఆగస్టు 23వ తేదీ 1872న జన్మించారు. ప్రముఖ స్వాతంత్ర సమరయోధుడు మరియు ఆంధ్ర రాష్ట్రానికి మొదటి ముఖ్యమంత్రి. అంటే ఎలా చెప్తున్నానంటే, మన రాష్ట్రము సపరేట్ అయింది కదా, తమిళనాడు నుంచి మన సపరేట్ ఆంధ్ర రాష్ట్రం విడిపోయిన తర్వాత మొదటి ముఖ్యమంత్రిగా ఈయన టంగుటూరి ప్రకాశం పంతులు గారు పనిచేశారు. ఈయన ప్రత్యేకాంధ్ర రాష్ట్ర సాధనలో ఒక నిర్ణయాత్మకంగా వ్యవహరించి ఒక ప్రత్యేక పాత్ర పోషించాడు. అలాగే ఈయన ఒక ప్రముఖ సంఘ సంస్కర్త, సాహిత్యవేత్త. అలాగే స్త్రీలందరూ కంపల్సరిగా చదువుకోవాలి, వితంతు వివాహాలన్నీ నిర్మూలించడానికి, బాల్య వివాహాలను నిర్మూలించడానికి ఈయన చాలా కీలక పాత్ర పోషించారు. ఈయన తెలుగు సాహిత్యంలో ఈయన చేసిన కృషి చాలా అమూల్యమైనటువంటిది కూడా భావిస్తారు అందరూ. ఈయన ప్రకాశం గారికి స్ట్రాంగ్గా నేను ఒక లాయర్ కావాలని అనుకునేవాడు. బలమైన ఆకాంక్ష ఉండేది. ఆకాంక్ష అంటే ఏంటి? ఒక కోరిక ఉండేది. అలా ఉన్నప్పటికీ ఈయన మెట్రికులేషన్ పరీక్షలో ఉత్తీర్ణులు కాలేకపోయారు. దానికి కారణం ఏంటంటే, ఆయనకి చాలా మంది ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఉండేవాళ్ళట. అంతకు మించి ఆయనకి నాటకాలంటే చాలా చెప్పలేనంత పిచ్చి, ఇష్టం. ఒక పక్క ఆయన కొన్ని రోజులు గడుస్తున్న కొద్దీ నాటకాలు వేస్తూనే పట్టుదలతో చదివి మద్రాసుకు వెళ్ళి ఆయన అనుకున్న ప్రకారమే లా కాలేజీలో చదివి రాజమహేంద్రవరంలో న్యాయ వృత్తిని ప్రారంభించారు. రాజమహేంద్రవరం అంటే మన రాజమండ్రి. ఆయన రాజకీయాల్లో ప్రవేశించి చురుగ్గా పనిచేసి అతి తక్కువ కాలంలోనే పలువురు జాతీయ నాయకుల దృష్టికి కూడా వెళ్ళారు. ఈయన స్వాతంత్ర పోరాట ఉద్యమంలో చాలా చురుకుగా పాల్గొన్నారు. ఆ కాలంలో బ్రిటిష్ వారు నియమించిన సైమన్ కమిషన్ భారతదేశానికి వచ్చింది. అసలు సైమన్ కమిషన్ అంటే ఏంటి అని మనం ఇక్కడ తెలుసుకుంటే, సైమన్ కమిషన్ అనే దాన్ని సైమన్ విచారణ కూడా అంటాము. ఇది ఏంటంటే, భారతదేశ రాజకీయ సంస్కరణలను అధ్యయనం చేయడానికి బ్రిటిష్ ప్రభుత్వం 1927లో ఈ కమిషన్ను నియమించింది. సైమన్ కమిషన్ లో భారతీయులు లేని కారణంగా దీన్ని వైట్ మ్యాన్ కమిషన్ అని కూడా అంటాము. ఆనాటి కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ వారు సైమన్ కమిషన్ రాకను వ్యతిరేకిస్తూ, మన కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ వారు అసలు బ్రిటిష్ వాళ్ళు తీసుకొచ్చిన ఈ సైమన్ కమిషన్ ని మనం వ్యతిరేకించాలి అని అందరి కార్యకర్తలకు ఆదేశాలు ఇచ్చారన్నమాట. ఆ సైమన్ కమిషన్ వారి రాకను వ్యతిరేకించడానికి ముఖ్య కారణం ఏంటంటే, ఆ కమిషన్ లో ఒక్క భారతీయుడు కూడా లేకపోవడమే. ఒక కమిషన్ ఉంటే అట్లా భారతీయులు ఉండాలి, బ్రిటిష్ వాళ్ళు ఉండాలి. ఆ కారణంగా భారతీయులు కూడా ఒక్కరు కూడా లేకపోవడం కారణంగా మన వాళ్ళు దాన్ని వ్యతిరేకించారు. దానికి ప్రతి చోట్ల ఒక నల్ల జెండాలతో నిరసనలు, అసలు వారి రాక పట్ల తీవ్రంగా నిరసన వ్యక్తం చేసేవారట. ఆ సమయంలో అలా జరుగుతూ ఉండగా పరిస్థితి చాలా అదుపు తప్పింది. పోలీసులు కూడా కాల్పులు ప్రారంభించారు. ఇది ఎందుకు నేను చెప్తున్నానంటే, ఇంతకు ముందు మనము ఫస్ట్ లో చెప్పినట్టుగా ఆంధ్ర కేసరి అని బిరుదు ఆయనకి ఎలా వచ్చింది అని చెప్పడానికి ఎగ్జాంపుల్ తీసుకొస్తున్నాను. అసలు పోలీసులు తీవ్రంగా నిరసన జరుగుతున్నప్పుడు, పోలీసులు ఒక పక్క కాల్పులు జరుపుతామని హెచ్చరికలు చేశారు. ఆ సమయంలో ప్రకాశం గారు ధైర్యంగా పోలీసులు ముందుకు వచ్చి తన షర్ట్ బటన్స్ అన్ని విప్పి, ధైర్యంగా అయితే నన్ను కాల్చండి, ఫస్ట్ మీరు గన్ తీసుకొని నన్ను షూట్ చేయండి అని పోలీసులకు ఒక ప్రతి సవాలుగా విసిరారన్నమాట. ఆ పరిస్థితిని అర్థం చేసుకొని పోలీసులు ప్రకాశం గారికి అసలు ఆయన అనుచరులకు దారి ఇచ్చారు. ఆ నిరసన మీరెందుకు ఇంత ఇదిగా చేస్తున్నారు? మీరు ఎందుకు అంత బెదిరిస్తున్నారు? ఏమైనా కాలుస్తానని మనుషుల మీదకి ఎందుకు వస్తున్నారు? ధైర్యం ఉంటే నన్ను కాల్చండి అనేవారట. ఆ సంఘటన తర్వాత నుండి ప్రజలు అందరూ ప్రేమతో ఆయన్ని ఆంధ్ర కేసరి అని పిలిచేవారు. దీన్ని చూసి మనం ఏం అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి? ధైర్యంగా ముందుకు నడవాలి. ఏదైనా వెనకడుగు వేయకుండా ధైర్యంగా మనం ముందుకు వెళ్ళాలి. మనం ప్రతిరోజు ప్రతి క్లాస్లోనూ ఎవరి గురించో ఒక ముఖ్యమైన వ్యక్తుల గురించి మనం మాట్లాడుకుంటున్నాం. ఆ ముఖ్యమైన వ్యక్తులలో ఏదో ఒక విషయాన్ని మనం ప్రతిరోజు తెలుసుకోవడానికి ఒక్క నిమిషం వాళ్ళ గురించి ఏదైనా ఒక పాయింట్ మనకు స్ఫూర్తిదాయకంగా ఉండాలి. ఓకేనా? ఆ తర్వాత 1941లో దక్షిణ భారతదేశం నుంచి ఉప్పు సత్యాగ్రహంలో పాల్గొన్న మొదటి వ్యక్తి మన ప్రకాశం పంతులు గారు. ఈయన 1942 క్విట్ ఇండియా ఉద్యమంలో పాల్గొని 3 ఏళ్లు కఠిన కారాగార శిక్షను కూడా అనుభవించారు. మనం ఇంతకు ముందు ప్రీవియస్ క్లాస్ లో చూసుంటే పొట్టి శ్రీరాములు గారి గురించి మాట్లాడుకున్నాం. ఆయన ఆంధ్రదేశ అవతరణ దినోత్సవానికి పాటుపడిన వ్యక్తి అని మనం నేర్చుకున్నాం కదా. అలానే 1952లో పొట్టి శ్రీరాములు గారు ప్రత్యేక ఆంధ్ర రాష్ట్రం కోసం ఆమరణ నిరాహార దీక్ష చేస్తున్న సమయంలో వారికి మద్దతుగా ప్రకాశం పంతులు గారు కూడా ఆ ఉద్యమంలో పాల్గొన్నారు. రాజ్యాంగం ప్రకారం భాషా ప్రయుక్త రాష్ట్రాలను ఏర్పాటు చేసినప్పుడు, అంటే 2 డిఫరెంట్ రాష్ట్రాలను ఏర్పాటు చేసినప్పుడు తెలుగు భాష మాట్లాడే వారికి ప్రత్యేక రాష్ట్రం ఎందుకు ఇవ్వరని నెహ్రూను నిలదీసి ₹1 నోట్ ఉండేది. అప్పుడు మీరు చూసుండకపోవచ్చు. అప్పట్లో ₹1 నోటు ఉండేదన్నమాట. ఆ ₹1 నోటును చూపించి నెహ్రూ గారికి చూపించి, చూడండి ఈ నోటులో కూడా ₹1 అని తెలుగులో రాసి ఉంది. ఇలా ఒక నోటులో తెలుగులో రాసి ఉన్నప్పుడు మాకు ప్రత్యేక రాష్ట్రం ఎందుకు ఇవ్వరని ఆయనని గర్జించారన్నమాట. పొట్టి శ్రీరాములు గారి ఆత్మార్పణం తర్వాత ప్రత్యేక రాష్ట్రం ఏర్పడింది. నెహ్రూ గారి కోరిక మేరకు ప్రకాశం పంతులు గారు అలాగా మొదటి ముఖ్యమంత్రి అయ్యారు. 1952లో ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ ముఖ్యమంత్రి హోదాలో టంగుటూరి ప్రకాశం పంతులు గారు కృష్ణా బ్యారేజీ నిర్మాణానికి శంకుస్థాపన చేశారు. అలానే 1967లో ఆయన పేరు మీద ప్రకాశం బ్యారేజీ అని నామకరణం చేశారు. ఫస్ట్ దానికి కృష్ణా బ్యారేజీ అని ఉండేదన్నమాట. ప్రకాశం బ్యారేజ్కి ఆయన టంగుటూరి ప్రకాశం పంతులు గారు ముఖ్యమంత్రి హోదాలో శంకుస్థాపన చేశారు దాన్ని. కానీ 1967లో ఆయన పేరు మీద గారి పేరు మీద దానిని కృష్ణా బ్యారేజీని ప్రకాశం బ్యారేజీగా నామకరణం చేశారు. ఇది టంగుటూరి ప్రకాశం పంతులు గారి గురించి కొన్ని విషయాలు. ఈయన 1957 మే 20వ తేదీన స్వర్గస్థులయ్యారు. సో ఈయన వండుకొని మనకి ఎలా ఫస్ట్ ముఖ్యమంత్రి హోదాలో మనకి ప్రకాశం బ్యారేజీ శంకుస్థాపన చేశారు. అలానే ఆయన ధైర్య సాహసాలను మనము తెలుసుకున్నాము ఆయన గురించి. ఇది ప్రకాశం పంతులు గారి గురించి అండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
Good evening, children. In 9th standard science, today's topic is matter in chemistry part. So, in physics part, we divided the matter into 3 types. That is solid state, liquid state, and then gaseous state. But in chemistry part, the matter is divided into 2 parts. One is pure substance. Another one is impure substance. One is pure substance. Another one is impure substance. Pure substance, that is, pure substances are divided into 2 categories. One is elements, and then another one is compounds. Elements and another one is compound. Pure substance are divided into two parts. One is element, another one is compound. Impure substance, that is called as mixture. Impure substance also divided into two categories, that is homogeneous and then heterogeneous. Homogeneous and then heterogeneous. So, just we divided the part into pure substance divided into two part. One is element, another one is compound, and then impure substance also divided into two part. That is, one is homogeneous, another one is heterogeneous. Okay, so in this session we are going to learn what is element, what is compound. Okay, the element means element is cannot be broken into simple substance. It is a single substance, that is called as element. Element means cannot be broken into simpler substance. Elements cannot be broken into simple substance. So this kind of substance is called as element. Okay, what are the elements? Do you have any idea about the elements? Do you know some example about this? Yes, oxygen, hydrogen, copper, iron. So these are all the elements. Example is, what are the example of element means? Hydrogen, oxygen, copper, iron, zinc. These are all the elements. So matter is divided into two parts. One is pure substance, another one is impure substance. So pure substance are divided into two types, elements and compounds. Elements cannot be broken into simple substance. It is a single element, that is hydrogen, oxygen and copper. So these are all the examples of elements. Okay, is there any doubt, ma? Matter is divided into two topics, pure substance, impure. Impure means that is uniform composition of mixture, that is called as impure substances. Okay, first main one, pure means cannot, pure substance divided into two category, element and compound. Element means it is cannot divided into simple substance because a single element. Okay, periodic tables are different kinds of elements is present. Next one is compound. Compound means can be broken into element by the chemical reaction. Yes, it can be broken. It can be broken into simple elements by the way of chemical reactions. In the way of chemical reaction, we can able to break the simple substance, that is called as compounds. Okay, what are the compounds? Salt, that is sodium chloride. Sodium and chloride are joined to form sodium chloride in chemical reaction. Sodium is joined to chlorine atom. Sodium atom is joined to chlorine atom to form sodium chloride. Water molecule, hydrogen and oxygen joined together to form water. This is water. So it is one of the compound. So what are the examples of compound? Sodium chloride and water. Okay. And sugar also. Sugar also a good example of compound because carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, these elements are joined to form sugar. Okay. So, compound means it can be broken into simple elements by the way of chemical reactions. What are the example of compound means? Sodium chloride, water. Yes, we can easily break the compound. Hydrogen. When we want to break this means hydrogen and oxygen will separate here. Here also sodium and chloride will be separate from this compound. Okay. In this kind of molecules are called as compound. Okay. So elements is most of you interested. Listen, music. Yes. First, we want to know about the element details. So, what does element means? Yes, all the substance on the earth is made up of different kinds of simple substances that is called as elements. The earth are made up of the simple substances. The simple substances is called as element. Simple substances is called as element. So plants and then different kinds of buildings, cars, each and every body contains the elements. So the elements are the building block of the material. So building block of the material is called as element. Okay. So all the elements can be classified according to different kinds of varieties. So in simple way that metals, we can classify that element into metal, non-metals, and then metalloids. The elements are divided into three categories, that is metal and then non-metal and metalloid. Yes, element is divided into three parts. One is metal and then metalloid and non-metal. So, these three categories are under element heading. Okay. What are the metals? Do you know the metals? Yes. Different kinds of metals we are using in our life. That is copper, chromium, gold, mercury, silver. These are all the metals. Silver, gold, and mercury, and copper. So, these are all the example of metals, element in pure substance divided into two parts. One is element and compound. Element is nothing but a simple substance. Element is divided into three parts. One is element, another one is metalloid, and third one is non-metal. So, some element examples are silver, gold, mercury, copper, chromium, like that. These are all the metals. Metalloid means boron, silicon, germanium, arsenic. So these are all the examples of metalloids. Metalloid character is metalloid having metal as well as non-metal characteristics. That kind of material is called as metalloids. Boron, silicon, and then arsenic. So these are all the examples of metalloids. Next one is non-metals. Non-metals mean that is pure non-metal. There is no metal character. There is no metalloid character. Pure non-metal, that is carbon, oxygen, neon, chlorine are the examples of non-metal characters. That is carbon, oxygen, and neon. So these are all the examples of non-metals. So element is divided into three parts: metal, metalloid, non-metals. Example: silver, gold, mercury are the metals. Metalloid having both metal and non-metal character. So in these metals, in these materials are called as metalloid. Example: boron, silicon, and arsenic. Non-metal: carbon, oxygen, neon. These are all the non-metals. Okay. So next one is compound, and pure substance divided into two parts. One is element, another is compound. Second one is compound. So two or more elements combine chemically to form a new substance. That substance is called as compound. Two or more elements. Compound means two or more elements combine chemically in chemical reactions to form a new substance. So the new substance is called as, compound. Okay, what is compound? Compound means two or more elements combine chemically to form a new substance. It is called as compound. So, example, carbon and oxygen join to form carbon dioxide. Hydrogen and oxygen to form water molecule. That is compound. And three elements, carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. One more example I told, that is sugar. So what is the formula of sugar? Do you have any idea about? Anyone know the formula of sugar? The elements, what are the elements are joined in sugar molecule? Yes, that is carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. You don't know the formula of sugar? C6, H12O6. Is this correct? Is this correct, ma? Don't have any idea. No, it is not correct. Okay. C12, H22, O11. So this is the formula of sugar. What is the formula of sugar means? That is C12, H22, O11. Carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. These three elements are in sugar part. Okay. So compound has the property that are different from those elements. That is common salt. Already told, the sodium chloride. That is the good example of that compound. Sodium chloride. Sodium chloride means that is common salt. We are using our cooking purposes. Yes, each and every time we are using this, one of the main ingredient for our cooking material, sodium chloride. So sodium chloride is also called as common salt. It is one of the compound. It is added to give the taste to our food. So this compound is made up of metal, that is sodium, non-metal is chlorine. Sodium is metal, chlorine is non-metal. Metal and non-metal is joined to form one compound, that is sodium chloride. Okay. So what I explain now, what is matter? Matter is divided into two major categories, that is pure substance, and then another part is impure substance. Pure substance are divided into two part elements and compounds. Element means cannot broken into simpler substance. It is a single element, that is some example oxygen and hydrogen. And next compound means can be broken down to by the way of the chemical reaction. So some compounds are water, salt, and sugar. Okay. So element means a simple substance. All the substance in our earth is made up of the substances. Element is divided into three parts: metal, non-metal, and metalloid part. Compound means two or more elements combined to form a chemical reaction to form a new substance. That substance is known as compound. Example: sodium chloride, and then water and sugar. Okay. Is there any doubt in this part? No. Now I'm going to tell the difference between compounds and then element. Element, compound. Yes, element means made up of only one kind of atom. First one is made up of only one kind of atom. That is element. Element is made up of only one kind of atom. Compound means made up of more than one kind of atom. It is made up of more than one kind of atom. That is compound. Okay, so this is the first point. First difference between element and compound. Made up of only one kind of atom is element. More than one kind of atom is present in compound. Smallest particle retains all its properties is an atom. So, the element nature, the element's nature is smallest particle that retains all its properties in atom. But in compound, the smallest particle that retains its property in the molecule, because there are more than one atom is present in compound. So the property is differ. So second point is smallest particles also. Smallest particles that retain its property of an atom. All the each and every smallest particles in carbon means each and every carbon molecules in carbon, that is element means what are the elements? Copper, oxygen, hydrogen. In oxygen, each and every particles have the same kind of property in oxygen and hydrogen, copper, because only one atom is present in element. But here, smallest particle that retains all its properties is the molecule, because there are more than one element is present here. And water, carbon dioxide, sodium chloride means each and every particles are having the sodium chloride property, water property, not for hydrogen and oxygen properties. Okay. So third point is cannot broke down into simpler substance, can be broke down. Cannot be broke down. Cannot be broken. Okay. Here can be broken. Yes, sodium chloride broke into sodium and chlorine atom, water mean hydrogen and oxygen can be broke, but cannot be broke because a single element. Okay, so these are all the differences between element and compound. Okay, our next topic is mixture. Yes. Next one is mixture. Mixture is an impure substance. it contains two or more kinds of elements or compounds are both physically mixed together into the ratio. Ask in English, please. Mixture. Mixture is an impure substance. It is a impure substance is called as mixture. Mixture means it contains two or more kind of elements. Two or more kinds of elements or compounds. Or compounds are present in this mixture. Physically and mixture together in any ratio. Example, seawater, tap water. Seawater and then tap water contains different kinds of minerals in these places. Example is tap water, normal tap water, and then sea water. These two are the example of the mixture because it is impure substance, different kinds of compounds, elements, minerals, all are present in these two examples. That is tap water and then sea water, nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, all the gases are present in air also. So air is also one of the best example for impure substance, that is mixture, because different kinds of gases, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, hydrogen, oxygen, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, these gases are present in air. So it is also one of the good example for mixture. And one more example, soil. Soil also a good example of mixture because different kinds of soil. Soil mixture means clay and sand and various kinds of salt also present in this soil. And next one is milk, ice cream, and then tea, wooden material, blood, toothpaste. These are also the examples of the mixture. Okay. Mixture means that is impure substance. It contains more than one atoms or more than one compound. That kind of substance is called as mixture. So example is air, soil, tap water, and then our blood and smoke and ice creams. Different kinds of matter is present in these compounds. Okay, that is substances. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to show some activities here. What we learned now? Element, compound, molecule, atom, and then periodic table, mixture, nucleus. You know about these terms? You heard all these terms? What is element? What is atom? What is mixture? Periodic table contains all the elements. Mendeleev periodic tables. Different kinds of elements are present in that table, is it? Okay. Do you have any idea about to these? Okay. Anyone interested to join with me? What is an atom? Yes. Atom means a smallest particle. The smallest particle that can exist in its own, that is called as atom. You know the definition of atom? Yes, this is atom. Smallest particle that can exist on its own, that is called as atom. And next one is periodic table. Periodic table contains different kinds of Students, just you tell me, ma. Don't match it. Don't match it. Please, you tell me. Students, you please type the answer. Okay, don't write it. Don't write on the board. So, write expansion detail about atom means smallest particle that can exist on its own. Yes, next one. Yes, a list of elements contained in the periodic table. Okay. And next one is element. What is an element? A substance made by one type of an atom. A substance made up of one type of an atom is called as element, because what we learned in this session, element means only an element is a simpler substance, copper, and then all the single element, hydrogen, carbon, like that is called as elements. Okay, next one is molecule. What is molecule? Two or more atoms are chemically joined to form a molecules. Two or more atoms are joined to form molecules. And then what is nucleus? Yes, center of an atom that contains protons and neutrons. That is called as nucleus. Yes, in nucleus contains protons and neutrons. What is compound? What is mixture? Yes, mixture means what? Yes, what is the definition of compound? Compound means it contains, yes, two or more an atom or two or more substances. Two or more atoms are. Okay, so what is the right definition? Compound means contains two or more types of atoms are joined together. Carbon dioxide and then carbon monoxide. Yes. Mixture. Mixture means what? Two or more substances that can be easily separated by the physical methods. So these are all the right definition. Periodic table, that is list of an element's nucleus, center of an atom that contains protons and neutrons. Compound contain two or more types of atom or chemically joined to form a compound, sodium chloride, carbon dioxide, water, like that. Element, a substance made up of one type of an atom. So only one element is present here. Mixture, two or more substances, sea water, tap water, milk, our blood are good example of mixture. Atom means smallest particle that can exist on its own. Molecules, two or more atoms chemically joined. Okay, now I'm going to submit this answer. Yes, what we learned in this session, these are all the right explanation about that topic. I think it is very useful. You find out the right answer for these topics means definitely it will be useful. I think you understand the concept of the topic. Nucleus, what is nucleus, what is compound, what is element, mixture and atom, molecule. Okay. Is there any clarification about this? Shall we move to next activity? Yes. Yes, good students. Good. Yes, some students are told the right answer. Sorry. Okay. Very good, ma. Yes, in this group chart, we are going to separate element, compound, and mixture. Okay. What we learned now, what is element, what is compound, what is mixture. Okay. Yes, there are 9 here. Please find out. First, we are going to find out the elements. Element means what? A single substance. A single simple substance is called as element. Yes, among 9 pictures, first we want to segregate the elements. Please tell me what are the elements are here? Water, iron, sodium chloride, ethanol, seawater, copper, rocks, air, and helium. A single substance means what, ma? Yes, now I'm going to fix it. You also please join with me. Copper. Yes, copper is a element. And then next one is iron. Iron is also the element. Example of element is iron. Yes, one more is helium gas. So helium also element. So copper, iron, helium. These are all the examples, right? Pictures of element. Okay. And next one is water. That is compound category. What are the compounds are here? Water, seawater, sodium chloride, rock, ethanol, and air. Among these 6, next we are going to separate the compound features. Yes, water is one of the good example of compound. Hydrogen and oxygen is present. Yes, mixture, 2 or more substance can be easily separated. Yes. Okay. And next one is compound means that is ethanol. Ethanol also a compound. And sodium chloride. Sodium chloride also the compound. Okay. So remaining 3 are the mixture. What are they? Seawater, rocks, and air. So these are all the examples of mixture. Okay, rock and then air. So I think now you have got an idea about what is element, what is compound, what is mixture. Yes, these are all the right examples for these 3 categories. Some students are also interested to join. They told the answer also good. Yes, element, copper, helium, ion are the elements, water, sodium chloride and ethanol are the compounds, and then rock, seawater, air are the example of mixture. Okay. Shall we move to the next activity, ma? Yes, next one is
Elements and compounds only. Elements and compounds. Now we are going to separate what is element, what is compound. Yes, what is this element? Yes, Fe is the formula. Ion, oxygen formula is O2. Is it right? And then next one is chemical symbol, chemical formula, pure substance of an atom made of molecules of two more elements, and then only one type of an atom chemically combined. So these are all the examples, right? Details about the elements and compounds. Now we are going to separate what are the elements, what are the compounds. So ion and then oxygen, and only one type of an atom is called as element. Is it correct? Yes. It is pure substance or impure substance. Element is always pure substance because only one element is here. So definitely it is pure substance only. Okay. Yes. How the elements are? Yes. Elements are looks like in this way only. And then this is chemical symbol, not chemical formula. So the chemical symbol of ion is Fe. Chemical symbol of oxygen is O2. This is chemical symbols, elements. And then only one type of an atom is element, and next pure substance, only one type of an atom, that is element. This is the structure of an element. So chemical symbol of ion is Fe, oxygen means O2. Okay. Remaining are the compound, that is hydrogen and oxygen, that is water. Formula of water is H2O, and it is made up of the nucleus, two or more elements, and then chemically combined hydrogen and oxygen to form water molecules. This is chemical formula of water. So this is the structure of that compound. So compound means more than one elements are present here. So this is the main difference about that elements and compounds. Yes, all the answers are right. Now, once again, I'm going to show the pictures. Yes, element means ion. So this is the right structure, right picture of the element. Only one type of an atom is present in element. Pure substance of one type of an atom element. Chemical symbol is called as element. Oxygen is the example of element. Compound means this is the structure of compound, made up of the molecules are two or more elements. Structure chemically combined, and then chemical formula water. So now the screen is clear, I think. It is visible now. Okay. So these are all the examples. What is element? What is mixture, like that? Okay. Yes, it is one of the simulation of this related to this topic. In this simulation, we are going to understand the compound formation. Okay, what are the materials are here? This is one very big vessel, contains water, and then tap is here. Concentration level shows in this machine, shows the concentration of level of this liquid, and different kinds of that solute and solvent. Okay, so cobalt nitrate, drink normal mixture, cobalt 2 chloride, potassium dichromate, potassium chromate, nickel chloride, copper 2 sulfate, potassium permanganate, and then sodium chloride. So now we are going to prepare these kind of mixture. Okay. So yes, this vessel contain half liter of water. Yes, this 1 liter vessel, but only half liter water is here. Now I am choosing the copper 2 sulfate. Yes, I'm going to spread the copper sulfate to this water. Wow. Yes, that water is normal water is changed into copper sulfate water. Yes. Now the concentration of the water is 1.380. 1.380 for half liter water. So just I want to add some amount of water. Yes, 1 liter. Yes, I extend the water level into 1 liter. The concentration level is different. Now the concentration level is because half liter water into increased 1 liter water. So because the concentration level is changed. Okay. I want to remove this copper sulfate water. Once again, I am going to fill water. Yes, it is in half liter part. Only the water contains the concentration is 0.059, normal water concentration level. And second one, I'm going to choose the potassium permanganate. Yes, potassium permanganate. Do you know the color of potassium permanganate? Yes, this is the right color of potassium permanganate. So in half liter water, I add some amount of potassium permanganate. So this half liter water concentration is 0.480. Okay. Now I'm going to add some amount of water into 1 liter. Yes. See this concentration level. The concentration level is normal. So it is saturated. So it is not decreased. Okay. And once again, remove this. I want to add some. Because this is solid. Okay. I'm choosing next one is solution. Remove the solute. I add the solution, that is potassium permanganate. KMnO4 is that formula of potassium permanganate. I add liter water. Yes, the concentration level is 0.098. So what is this mixture? Yes, we studied in this session what is element, what is compound, what is mixture. Mixture means 2 or more compound to join to frame a mixture. Yes, this is a mixture. Potassium permanganate is a mixture. Potassium permanganate is mixed into water. Potassium dichromate is a mixture. Potassium chromate is a mixture. Copper 2 sulfate is also a mixture. Cobalt nitrate also a mixture. Okay. I'm choosing the cobalt nitrate solution. Add half liter of water in this beaker. Add some cobalt nitrate solution. Look at this concentration level. Yes, this is a mixture because 2 more chemicals, that is water also a compound. Cobalt nitrate also a compound. So this is a mixture. So what is mixture? I want to add some amount of cobalt nitrate. The concentration level is changed because that solute level is increased. You all understand this concept now? What is mixture? What is compound? That concept is known in this part. Next, I'm choosing the solid. Sodium chloride. Yes. And sodium chloride salt. That is normal. Common salt is added in this normal water. Yes, the concentration level is 1.467 mole. I add some water. Yes, the concentration level also changed because I add the water level. Yes, this increased. 1 liter means the concentration level is decreased. The salt content is very low. So the concentration level also very low in this place. Okay. So in this simulation, just we understand what is compound mixer, what is solution, how the solution are making this part. Okay, potassium dichromate. These are all the mixtures for the example. Okay, compounds and mixers. Okay, and next topic is after that mixture. What is compound? What is mixture? So I'm going to recall all the topics what we learned now. First one is what is matter? Yes, matter is divided into two parts, that is pure and then impure. Pure means that is pure also divided into two parts, element and then compound. The elements are divided into three parts, that is metal, metalloid, and then non-metal. Okay, and next one, compound. What is compound? Compound is made up of more than one atom. Okay, pure, impure substances means that is homogeneous and heterogeneous. We will study about that details in next class. So metal, non-metal and metalloid. What is the difference between metal and element? And what is mixture? Mixture means the impure substances. Okay. So related these topic, I show some activities and one more simulation also. I think these topics are clear or not, students? Is there any doubt? Means you please ask me. What is pure substance? What is impure? What is element? What is compound? What are the types of different kinds of categories? And element means metals. Metals means examples. What are they? Silver, gold, copper, chromium. These are all the example of metal. Non-metal means carbon, oxygen, neon, like that. Metalloid character, boron, silicon. That is impure substances. Sorry. Mixture example, nitrogen. Different kinds of gases are present in air, water, seawater, tap water, common salt, and then smoke, ice cream. These are all the examples of mixture. Okay. Simpler substances element, more than one element is present means that is called as compound. That is the main difference of the element and compound. Okay. Is there any doubt, ma? Okay, go and study in your textbook. Just you revise all these topics in your textbook also. Any doubt will occur, you please ask me in the next session also. Definitely, I will give the right explanation about your doubts. Don't hesitate to ask the questions and doubts and clarifications. Okay, just you type each and every doubt. You ask me the doubt. Don't write on that board because it will be disturbed on the other block students, other center also. Okay. Okay, thank you, students. Jai Vidya Shakti, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.